Today's the day that I've been waiting for such a long time. I've always wanted to try a Sunday roast in England, and today we are at the Spaniards Inn.
She's waited years for this day. She really has. I got her one Sunday roast, but it wasn't legit, so
Well, Ali always talks about how he loved to have Sunday roast, and so I was always like, I want to try this. We did try one in Dubai once, but I've never had the actual Sunday roast experience in England, in London, so I'm super excited.
for the Sunday roast, we looked at various pubs for Sunday roast, ended up on deciding with the Spaniards Inn. The Spaniards Inn is located in between Highgate and Hampstead, which is a really fancy part of London. My only knowledge of this pub is Charles Dickens used to drink here. So
if you want to come to the Spaniards Inn, you have a choice of sitting inside, which is a cozy pub feel, or you can sit outside in their garden area. We got really lucky because today the weather is fantastic. The sun is out, it's not raining. We got here and we have a table reserved from 12 to 2. And in that time period, we can order drinks from the bar, or we can get our Sunday roast. They just have a pay-as-you-go policy. The Spaniards Inn was built in 1585, so it's definitely one of the older pubs in London. Okay, now it's time for Holly's fun facts. Okay, like Ali said earlier, this place was where Charles Dickens would come, so this place has been immortalized by Dickens in the Pickwick Papers, and this place is also thought to have been the place where Keats penned Ode to a Nightingale. Okay, we both ordered the same thing. We got the 21-day aged sirloin beef, and it comes with a red wine jus. And all of the roast dishes are served with Yorkshire pudding, thyme roasted potatoes, buttered cabbage, leeks, peas, and roasted root vegetables. Sounds so good. We can't come to one of the oldest pubs in London and not have a pint. Because Sunday roasts are such popular things in London, you should definitely plan ahead and go online and reserve your spot. Whenever I was trying to book a place for today, they only had 12 to 2 available. So, and this was a couple of days ago, so you definitely can't do it last minute.
okay, our Sunday roast just came and it looks absolutely delicious. So they've got roast beef. What's this called again?
Yorkshire pudding.
Yorkshire pudding, the works. I cannot wait. I'm gonna just get a bit of the roast potatoes. That for me is a good indicator of a good Sunday roast. Would have preferred my potatoes a little bit crispier, but it's alright. I think I should just mix everything up and have one big bite, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like I might need a different knife.
Like a stronger knife?
Yeah. I love the seasoning of the beef. Got a bit of rosemary. The gravy is really, really flowing with flavor.
Okay, everything looks so good. I cannot wait to try this. So kind of like what Ali did, I'm going to try to get a bite that includes everything. I just exchanged the roast for chicken because it was a little tough. I couldn't cut it with the regular knife, and then I got a steak knife and I couldn't cut it with that, so hopefully the chicken is a little bit better.
As I get more and more into this roast beef, the best thing has been the Yorkshire pudding. It is crispy, crunchy, beautifully made, but the rest of it, with every single bite, and I don't mean to sound ungrateful, it just seems to be a bit more underwhelming. Last time I was here it was fantastic. I don't know, this time it's just been below par.
It looks like the chicken one is a little bit different. So it's a chicken. It has the potatoes, the leeks, the carrots, the cabbage. It looks like a little pig in a blanket. And I don't know what this sausage patty is.
Stuffing?
It's stuffing with some gravy. I've assembled what I think to be the perfect bite. I've got a little bit of carrot, leek, cabbage, chicken, and Yorkshire pudding. I've just been trying each thing individually now. Chicken's really good. It's pretty tender. It's got a nice flavor. Dipping it in the gravy. It's yummy. Yeah, I think the whole combo of everything, you have to do a big bite with all of it.
Halfway done with your chicken.
Chicken's really nice. I think all the fixins, like the potatoes, the Yorkshire pudding, the cabbage, the carrots, the leeks, they're all really nice too. I'm glad I switched from the roast to the chicken because this is good.
Far better.
In the words of Ali, I have absolutely devoured this chicken.
I feel like I should stick to my guns and say that the beef was actually seasoned really well. The presentation was fantastic. However, once I started getting into the meat, it was just too chewy. Like the quality of meat seemed to be really, really bad, which is why Holly actually changed the meal. I just feel a little underwhelmed because the last time I was here, it was amazing. One of the best meals that I've had for Sunday roast ever. But this time I just felt just a bit of a letdown, which is kind of a shame because it is actually quite expensive. We ended up paying around £50 for this, for the meals and the beer. So you want something that delivers, and unfortunately it just didn't for me.
Thank you for coming along with us on our Sunday roast.